Hello, everybody. Welcome back. And thanks for joining me once again at A&L Card Rips and Adventures. If you haven't subscribed yet, your first time here, go ahead and help the channel out and subscribe, where we do rip open cards like this. And some of my other videos, the adventure part, we go to MLB stadiums and collect dirt from each field. Check my channel, you'll see that there's some there. Okay, so today's video is going to be 1994 Donruss Baseball, Series 1. There's going to be 5 packs, and there's 13 cards in each pack. But we're looking for the Donruss Special Edition cards. And you'll see they have like a stamp on it. And see, every card is foil stamped. They're borderless. And Diamond Kings art cards we're looking for as well. And special edition. I think there's something else. Diamond Kings art cards. Okay. So we're looking for the Diamond Kings and the special edition Donruss cards. So we're going to do 5 packs. Let's see what we can get. Last time we pulled some 3 different Ken Griffey Jr. cards, which was pretty cool. One of the Diamond Kings, and one of the special edition, and one of his regular base cards, which was pretty cool. This is 94, so obviously his rookie was, what, 89? So it was a few years into his career, but nevertheless, Ken Griffey Jr. is a really good card to get. The only thing downfall on these cards is when I was pulling them, they stick together and it takes a little while for them to get. See, look at, I can't even see that, so I have to like take them apart. Yeah, it's so weird. Chuck Knobloch, see that? Donruss. See, this is another card back here that looks like Robin Ventura. It is Robin Ventura. See that? Knobloch, Ventura. Okay. Just gonna have to pull them off like this. See if I can get them. I think I did that, but there's still another card back here. Pete Harnish. Who was this? Sid Bream. Donald Harris. Okay. Dan Gladden. And I just can't go fast because they're all stuck. Okay. And we got a Dodger here, which is Mike Piazza. So you see this is different than this Donruss. See that? That's the special edition one. Okay, so I'll put Piazza up here. Eduardo Perez. If I want to save these to go get graded, there's no way that you'll get a good grade because they're all stuck together and they'll leave marks on it. Can't see them, but they're on there. Gino Petrelli, Charlie O'Brien, and this is what, Donruss Career Salute 20 years. This is a George Brett card. Nice, he's a Hall of Famer. I like that. The last couple cards are Mark Dewey and Mark Hutton. Yep. All right, that was the first pack. See how long it took us because they're stuck together. Let's put Piazza over here. Can you see him? And we'll put George Brett right here. Actually, let's go ahead and sleeve them up. I remember when Mike Piazza first came to the Dodgers, he was a really good hitter. And we'll just go ahead and sleeve up George Brett. So this was 88, so yeah, they were... Let's see, is this almost his rookie card? Oh, this is 94. 93 was his rookie. Played 149 games, but yeah, still a cool card. All right, second one. Diamond Kings. Let's look for that Diamond King. George Brett, King Griffey Jr. Who else is in there? Alex Rodriguez. Those kind of guys. Okay. These were cool cards when they came out because they have that foil stamp Donruss on it. Randy Mulligan, Tim Bogard. All right, who's this? Mark Whitten. Tino Martinez. Yankees. Can you guys hear that? They're stuck together. This is Jose Vizcaíno, Cubs. Ken Ryan. Here's another one. Is this Darryl Kyle? This is that specialty card. And Tim Mauser. All right. So I'm just sleeving these up just because they're specialty cards. All right, let's see what we can grab on this next one. Oh, actually, I'm not done yet. Here. Jesus. Sticking so much I forgot. These ones are down there. Who is this? Wow, Mitch Williams. Is this Edgar Martinez? No. Brian Turang. I can't really... Okay. Arthur Rhodes. It's the glare. Bill Swift. And this one is a rookie, Phil Hyatt. Donruss rookie. I don't even know if he became of anything, but it's a rookie card. So we'll put that up there. Can you guys see that? Put it down a little bit more. See George Brett. Mike Piazza. All right. We're down 2 packs. This is the 3rd pack. And we're still looking for Diamond Kings. You gotta get these the right angle or else it's not gonna open correctly. Especially when they're all sticky. All right. J Bell. After so many years, what is that? Since 94, what's that, 31 years? J Bell. Kevin Tapani. It's just the way they made these cards because they're kind of like glossy. Omar Olivares. We got another rookie here. Who is this? Johnny Ruffin. Never heard of him. All right. This one was backwards. So what is this? Checklist? Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Cal Ripken checklist. 2,000 career hits. Nice. I'll go ahead and sleeve him up. Cal Ripken Jr. Mike Felder. Okay. Got another specialty card here. It is Paul O'Neill, New York Yankees. And I think I know he's in the Yankee Hall of Fame, but I'm not sure. I think he did make the Hall of Fame. He was a good player. Al Leiter. See what it does? Card's all stuck right there. All right, we got a Dodger over here. Who's this? Henry Rodriguez. Joe Oliver, Reds. Kerry Taylor, Larry Cassian, and John Dobson. Never heard of him. All right, 2 more packs, and we're still looking for special edition cards like those ones, that one, and that one. Okay. Kevin Seitzer, Joe Johnston, Carl Everett, David Need, Wes Chamberlain. Feels like, because these cards are a little thicker too. Who's that? Jason Berry. And this is Gary Sheffield with a specialty card. Alan Mills. This is when he was on the Marlins. Before the Dodgers and before the Yankees, right? Yeah. San Diego, Florida Marlins, 1993. Second year. Not bad. All right, let's put Sheffield here. What happened to Darryl Kyle? Put the chef right there. All right, Tom Foley. Billy Brewer. Darren Fletcher. Ryan Thompson. Tony Fernandez. He's in the Hall of Fame, right? All right, last pack. Kevin Reamer, John Franco, Greg Holbrook. It's really hard to do this rip because these things are all stuck together, but they're pretty cool cards. It takes me a little longer. Who's that? Greg Holbrook, John Doherty, Mario Diaz, Rangers. Ramon Berryhill. Oh, Damon Berryhill. There's another specialty card. J Bell. I'll put him down here. Greg Swindell, Otis Nixon, Richie Lewis, Alex Arias, Jim Gott, Dodgers. And there's the last card is Stan Belinda. All right, nothing too fancy or nothing, but we got J Bell on the specialty card. Mike Piazza was a good card. George Brett, career salute, 20 years, 73-93. Darryl Kyle, Gary Sheffield. Got a couple of rookies. I don't know who they are. I guess they didn't pan out because we would have heard about them. Paul O'Neill in the specialty card. J Bell, and the Cal Ripken Jr. 2000 career hits checklist card. Not too bad for 5 packs. I'm gonna go ahead and research them. It's probably a buck or two or whatever, maybe. Common cards is probably a buck, if anything. Base cards. Anyways, thank you for holding with me this long because of this pack. They are really sticky together, and it took me a little longer to rip, but 1994 Donruss Series 1. It's a pretty cool rip, but it just takes too long. Thank you all, and till next time, we'll see you.